The owner sprayed urine all over the thieves, then slowly pulled out a large, razor-sharp knife. After years of pulling off jobs, the crew never imagined this would be where they'd meet their end. But to their shock, the next moment the owner cut the ropes tying them up. Thinking they were about to face even worse humiliation, the thieves immediately fought back. What they didn't expect was that the owner actually let them go, then drove off in his BMW without looking back. The men stood there stunned, unable to wrap their heads around why he'd let them off so easily. But they didn't have time to think it through. Right now, getting out of there was all that mattered. Soon enough, though, they realized the estate was massive. They walked for what felt like forever without finding any way out. That's when they spotted a group of people in the distance heading their way, with a whole pack of hunting dogs at their side, clearly closing in on some target. In that moment, it all clicked. The owner hadn't sprayed urine on them to humiliate them. He'd done it so the dogs could lock onto their scent for the hunt. But how could they possibly outrun trained hunting dogs? Just as despair was setting in, they spotted a river up ahead. Without a second thought, they dove straight into the water. Almost the moment they hit the water, the pack of hounds reached the riverbank. The thieves swam for the other side with everything they had, but the hunters didn't bother chasing. They just stood on the bank, savoring the thrill of holding life and death in their hands. Once they saw no one was coming after them, the men let out a stream of curses, venting all the fear and rage bottled up inside, then scrambled to their feet and kept running. They sprinted until they reached a patch of overgrown brush. Once they made it through, they'd be off the estate. But as they pushed forward, something suddenly snapped the wooden stick in John's hand clean in two. He picked it up to get a closer look and realized it was a bear trap hidden in the grass. Step on one of these by accident, and you were looking at a broken bone at best, or dead at worst. That thought alone was enough to make John throw it aside in a panic. The next second, everyone realized the grass around them was packed with the same traps.